Yes, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where as you know, I bring you daily videos on everything altcoin, everything cryptocurrency, video every single day, and I try and make the videos very relevant to what's going on in the market, and I try and make things easy to understand. That's why you subscribe. Anyways, let's get into it. It's a beautiful day today where I'm from in sunny Los Angeles, and I'm betting it's a beautiful day across the world because it's a great time to be involved in cryptocurrency. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you every single reason why the crypto bull run is coming, why the market is about to explode. There's a lot of green flags, and I'm just going to be listing it off for you. I'm going to be talking about institutional money. Who is it? Why are they getting involved? I'm going to be talking about governments getting involved. I'm going to be talking about businesses adopting and implementing blockchain technology. I'm just going to be listing it off, all the green flags, about why we are about to see a huge influx of money coming into the market, and you're going to want to be ready. This is an exciting time to be involved in cryptocurrency because believe it or not, everybody, believe it or not, we are all early adopters. Because we got into a growing market early, that's why we're early adopters. I'm planning on seeing huge returns by the end of this year and also in the future, just generally speaking. And of course, what I'm going to be covering today, the big question on everybody's mind is, are we going to see a $1 trillion market cap by the end of this year? Well, not only do I think that's possible, I think it's inevitable. Now, of course, I'm not giving advice. These are just my opinions. You guys know I'm just a normal guy. That's something you like about me, I think. I'm just a normal guy. I made some decent money in cryptocurrency in the past year or so. I plan to make a lot more, but the reason I made this channel is to, give you guys a starting off point. Use these videos as a starting off point, because right now there's a learning curve in cryptocurrency, and I get that. And I want to help you get over that and help you make some money, too. Of course, you're making your own decisions. Anyways. If you're already involved in the market, that's great. But let me ask you something. If you're waiting to get involved in the cryptocurrency market, I mean, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the market to reach all-time highs again? Is that what you need to give yourself permission to take back your life and give yourself financial freedom? Are you waiting for Bitcoin to get to 20,000 again? Let me tell you something. Don't wait. Subscribe to this channel and stay up to date with everything cryptocurrency. Anyways, let's get into it. All the green flags that clues us in to the crypto market coming back. And at the end of this video, stay tuned because I'm going to be telling you about some of my favorite coins that I like right now. Before we begin, let's go over the market real quick. I'm just going to be showing you guys a year to date on coin market cap of the overall market. Of course, we can see the correction that happened at the beginning of the year. We slowly went down, and of course, we've had a little bit of a base forming, and then of course the recent uptick. Oh, wait a second. This isn't this year. This is 2014. It looks pretty similar to the year to date of this year, though. Wow, this is this year. Correction, slowly going down, and base. Wow, that's very similar. Well, how about 2015? Well, there it is again. Correction, a little bit of a base being formed. And about 2016. Correction, base, a little bit of an uptick than base actually. But anyways, you guys get the idea. Every single year, the point, I just want to get you guys in the right mindset real quick. Every single year, the market goes through similar cycles every single year. At quarter one, we always see the correction. At quarter two, the base forms. Usually around June and July, we see a little bit of a bull run. And then usually around December and January, we see a bull run as well, which is, most businesses, they don't make their money until, December anyway. So this is very normal what's going on in the market. Anyways, let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is institutional money. Who is it? Why are they getting into the market, or will they be getting into the market? And this article just from a day or two ago, Soros Fund Management plans to launch cryptocurrency trading, reporter says. U.S. investment fund Soros Fund Management, which currently operates with the $26 billion in assets, will reportedly be investing in cryptocurrencies. According to Bloomberg, Adam Fisher, who is responsible for global macroeconomic investing at Soros Fund Management, has already received internal approval for cryptocurrency operations. Very nice, but they have not started yet. They're getting ready to enter. That's very, very interesting. I mean, George Soros is institutional money. What else? Rockefellers join Rothschilds and Soros in cryptocurrency investing. Wow, 3 huge names right there. What does it say? The Rockefellers have also reportedly joined the crypto party. Venrock, the official venture capitalist arm of the family, reportedly signed a partnership with CoinFund, a cryptocurrency investment fund, to back virtual tokens and blockchain business innovations. Also, the Rothschilds, also known for their close ties to banks and other financial institutions, have stepped towards cryptocurrency trading as well. In December, the family reportedly purchased Bitcoin exposure via Grayscale Bitcoin Trust for the first time. That is very interesting. George Soros, Rockefeller, Rothschild, the people that control the world pretty much. These, despite what you think about them, these corporate fat cats. Listen, I don't like them either, but the fact is they only know how to do 2 things. They know how to make money and they know how to chew gum. And guess what? George Soros is all out of gum. He's ready to make some money. And so this should be a huge green flag as an investor that, you know, if big money comes in, that gives all the general public, then they come in as well. So as early adopters, we want to try and think smarter than everybody, be a little bit ahead of the curve. Besides that, let's forget about these articles. What else has happened this year? Goldman Sachs, the institution that arguably runs the world, is setting up crypto trading desks so their clients, big money, can add cryptocurrency to their portfolio. What else? JP Morgan, they've changed their tune on cryptocurrency. They've started to advise their clients on cryptocurrencies, and JP Morgan says they can't afford to ignore blockchain technology anymore. This is what I want you guys to think about. In the next 5 to 10 years, institutional money will already be in the market. We are still in the unregulated wild, wild west. Think about this. In 5 to 10 years, it's going to be totally normal. And wouldn't it be nice to get in before everybody else gets in? Wouldn't it be nice to get in before institutional money gets in? Well, institutional money, that's just some of the green flags. I have other stuff here. Governments are starting to get involved. China, who once banned cryptocurrency, has now decided they don't want to shoot themselves in the foot. They want to position themselves as technological world leaders. They are now building up blockchain technology from within their own country. This article right here, 1 billion blockchain fund launches with Chinese government backing. A new Chinese blockchain fund has 1.6 billion available to invest in innovative startups, 30% of which is backed by city government. And we're seeing articles come out like that throughout China, throughout many different countries where governments are starting to get involved, like the U.S. The U.S. is attempting to take a do no harm stance as they continue to talk about regulations. The do no harm stance is the same philosophy they adopted back in the 90s with the internet. They want to regulate, but they don't want to over-regulate. And as governments, and we need regulations in the crypto space for sure. And hopefully the countries, they don't over-regulate. But once a little bit of regulation starts happening, that's going to give institutional money, that's going to give businesses, that's going to give people more green flags. The general public is going to be getting involved in cryptocurrency. But besides that, let's continue. Businesses are adopting and implementing blockchain technology. Businesses are adopting and implementing blockchain technology. And that makes sense, right? I mean, businesses, they're not going to ignore something that could make them more efficient and could earn them higher profits. I went over this article the other week. IBM is currently using Stellar right now. And right now they're using Stellar and it's making them money and it's helping them as a business. And they just released a statement saying that they're going to even look into other uses for cryptocurrency besides what they're using Stellar for because they see the value in it. Companies are now paying 6-figure salaries to experts and early adopters. They're bringing them into the company because they don't want to fall behind. In the coming months, in the coming years, we're going to start hearing more and more businesses partnering up with cryptocurrency companies. I mean, listen, you think cryptocurrency is a fad? You think cryptocurrency is going to die? You are sorely mistaken. Let me talk about something real quick. The dot-com bubble that everybody compares cryptocurrency to, that had a $6.6 trillion market cap before it corrected. Cryptocurrency hasn't even reached a 1 trillion market cap yet. And guess what? The dot-com bubble wasn't even a global thing. It was primarily confined to the United States. The cryptocurrency market, that's global. You really think we won't be seeing cryptocurrency market get to trillions and trillions of dollars? Wouldn't it be a smart move to get involved before that? Yes, and by following this channel, I keep you guys clued in. Real quick, if you find value in this video, please give it a like. That gets this information out to more people, and it helps me grow as a channel, for sure. But listen, there's money to be made in cryptocurrency. It's a growing market. Listen, this market is about to explode. There's plenty of green flags. People are making money in cryptocurrency. People are going to continue to make big money in cryptocurrency. Why couldn't you be one of them? Give yourself permission to get involved. You won't regret it. Also, besides that, it's a great feeling. Even if you don't want to invest anything, that's fine. It's still a good feeling to be able to have these discussions with your friends and family. It's pretty cool to be able to talk about what's happening, technological speaking wise, in today's world with your friends or family. It feels good. I feel good. All right, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys today about, all the green flags. And with that, I want to give you guys also some, as the market's going to start, picking up steam, I just want to highlight, actually you see here, there's some literal highlights of the coins that I like before I end this video. So yeah, if I had money to put in the market right now, I'm just speaking hypothetically, I'd put about, if I had $1,000, I'd put about $700 in Bitcoin right now. It's sitting at $6,800. I mean, that's fairly low. People always talk about, oh, could it get lower? But I mean, the window of opportunity for Bitcoin to get lower, it's running out fast, in my opinion. I think this is a pretty good price to get into Bitcoin. If you're new to the market and had $1,000, I'd put about $700 in Bitcoin. But I'm going to be going over other coins that I like in the top 25. Next coin I really like, Cardano. Cardano is trading at about 15 cents right now. You've seen that it's kind of been forming a base lately, which is a good sign to us as an investor that it probably is not going to go any lower. Plenty of reasons why I like Cardano. It's a very complex company. I don't have time to get into all of them right now. I have done a deep dive on Altcoin Daily before. If you want to search through my Cardano video, that's somewhere around here. But anyways, just real quick, I like it. It's a third generation cryptocurrency. Not only is it going to be a form of digital payment, a currency, it's also a platform. Many things I like about it, but also something I like is they're very flexible, and the technology is built so that they can continue to innovate. If you think you might be interested, do more research on Cardano. I think it's a good buy at the moment. Next up, NEO. NEO is basically Chinese Ethereum. It's a platform. It's better in Ethereum in some regards because it's going to be easily able to scale, unlike Ethereum. But right now it's sitting at $52. I think that's a great price. I originally got into NEO. I didn't get in down here like some very smart people. I got into NEO at about $30, so I'm still up. We see, could it go lower? I guess it could, but like in my opinion, around $50, that's a good time to buy. I eventually see NEO, more directly competing with Ethereum. So, Ethereum reached all-time highs of about, 1,200, 1,400. Right now, and even in the coming year, we're seeing more and more companies and more developers create cryptos on NEO's platform. So I think it is going to grow, and of course it is Chinese, so China is going to build it up. Next one I really like, Binance Coin. I did a deep dive on Binance Coin just yesterday. Should I buy Binance Coin? So check that out if you're interested. But Binance Coin basically facilitates Binance Exchange, which is one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges right now. And I like the leader. I think they have a very strong future. I like what they're doing. And if you think Binance Exchange is going to grow, I might want to invest in Binance Coin. And of course, as I mentioned yesterday, Binance Coin is about to do a coin burn in about 5 or 6 days, which when that happens, cryptos do that for a variety of reasons. The one thing that usually always seems to happen after the coin burn is the price goes up. And they won't be doing coin burns forever. It was part of their initial plan to do a series of coin burns every quarter until they reach a total supply of 100 million. But anyway, check out my video from yesterday. I think Binance Coin is a good buy, around $12. Would have been nice to get in a little bit lower, but I think it's not only going to go up in the short term, it'll go up in the long term. Next, something I really like, Vechain. It is the most valuable supply chain management crypto company right now. If you want to find out why I like supply chain management cryptos, check out this video right here. But yeah, supply chain management has to do with from when a product gets created to where it's stored to how it is shipped. It deals with all that information, and keeping it on a blockchain is a really good idea. It's going to give more transparency to the customers, and it's going to give more transparency and valuable information to the businesses, and it's going to save them money. So it's a win-win for both customers and businesses, forming a little bit of a base lately. I see big things in the coming years for Vechain. $2.71. You know, I still think it's a pretty good price, but put it on your radar if nothing else. And then, of course, lastly, I wanted to just Ontology. That's the hot altcoin at the moment. I would not get into Ontology right now. Some people say it's just going to keep rising, but my personal strategy, this has worked for me before, I don't get into cryptos at all-time highs. Right now, it's sitting at an all-time high. So, just for me personally, I'm just going to keep this coin on my radar because I do think it is. We're going to see. I think it has a lot of room to grow. But just me personally, I won't get in at a pump. And some people think it's just going to keep going up and eventually form a higher base. But just me, I'm not going to get into it at all-time highs. But anyways, that's what I wanted to highlight for you guys today. Talk about how the cryptocurrency is about to explode. I think $1 trillion market cap by the end of this year is inevitable. Definitely in the next 5 years, we're going to see the market cap get into the trillions. The window of opportunity to be an early adopter isn't going to be around forever. And that's why I think you're really smart for subscribing to this channel or subscribing to any good YouTube channel. There are tens and tens of good cryptocurrency YouTube channels, and there are only about 10 or 20 great crypto. I meant to say that there are tens and tens and hundreds of bad cryptocurrency channels, and there are tens of good ones. And I'm trying to be one of the good ones here on YouTube. Hey, I'm trying to be one of the great ones here on YouTube. But anyway, if you found value in the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and comment below about other green flags, other signs that the bull market is about to come. I'd love to hear it. Peace. Have a great day.